of your seats. Get on your feet. Put your hands together. Help me welcome to the stage, Renee.
Here's Renee.
Renée Marino.
This is our moment.
Speaking up is your superpower.
No matter how advanced artificial intelligence gets, the one thing AI can never replace is human connection. It's about connection.
It's like magic, automatic, gonna jump out the stand.
Speaking up doesn't always feel comfortable. You're like, oh, I don't want to rock the boat. What if? Well, guess what?
I was just watching Renée Marino. She is absolutely incredible. If you want energy, connection, inspiration, you have to come watch Renée.
So over the next 15 minutes,
30 minutes.
I'm gonna share with you my 7-step connect method to communicate effectively and create those genuine connections that lead to limitless opportunities.
It's our moment right now.
If you agree with me, say, oh yes. Oh yes. That's what I'm talking about now. Beautiful Atlanta. Give yourselves a round of applause. Have a seat. I was on stage one Sunday matinee performance of Jersey Boys on Broadway, and I look out into the audience and I think to myself, whoa. Because staring at me from 10 rows back was the legend himself, Clint Eastwood. We got word that Clint Eastwood was going to be directing the film version of Jersey Boys. They were looking for someone to play my role of Mary Delgado. So my agent calls me and she says, Renee, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the problem is. They said they won't give you an audition for Mary Delgado, but they'll give you one for one of the smaller roles, one of the angels who sings My Boyfriend's Back.
Like many of you, when things don't go as planned in my life, I jump to self-judgment and self-criticism, and I said, Renee, what is wrong with you? You're not even good enough to be seen for a role that you play 8 shows a week.
I spent some time feeling my feelings, communicating with myself, and then I threw my hands up and I said, what am I gonna do? I'm still gonna go in and audition for one of the angels. The day of the audition, the casting director says to me, Renee, would you like to sing My Boyfriend's Back first or read the scene? And at that moment, I heard this quiet voice within say, you have to do this, it feels too right. And I looked at the casting director in the eyes and I said, you know, Jeff, I was really hoping to come in and read for the role of Mary Delgado.
And he looked back at me and he said,
I was just thinking the same thing. 1 month into the film, and I'm sitting with Clint Eastwood and one of the producers of the film when they begin talking about how Clint knew he wanted me for the role when he saw me perform on Broadway. I came to find out that day that there was a middle person dropped the ball on having me come into that audition. In other words, if I did not have the ability to speak up and communicate effectively my desire in the room that day, I could have missed my once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I could have been sitting in the movie theater watching Jersey Boys instead of on the screen in Jersey Boys, never knowing that Clint Eastwood was waiting for me to walk through that door. So I ask you, how many people are waiting for you to walk through their door?
Thank you so much, Renee, for teaching strong young women how to be powerful.
But the way you brought the crowd to you.
If you're thinking about adding somebody to your lineup for your conference and you want somebody to engage, light up the room, and then get lasting results, I recommend highly Renée Marino. She is fantastic.
This is our moment. This is our chance.